ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง 168 ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Fighter และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์ Max Muay Thai สวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. I'm your host, Pierre Max Muay Thai, and this is Muay Thai Fighter. รับกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยนะครับที่รับชมทางระบบออนไลน์สตรีมมิ่งอยู่ทั่วทุกมุมโลกขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุดยอดรายการกีฬาต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium ที่พัทยานี่ครับออกอากาศทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 5 วันรวดกันไปเลยตั้งแต่วันอาทิตย์ไปจนถึงวันพฤหัสบดีและพบกันเป็นประจำเช่นเคยครับผมเบียร์ Max Muay Thai และนี่คือรายการ Muay Thai Fighterเอาละครับในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์วันนี้ใครเป็นใครไปเช็คชื่อกันก่อนเลย Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out fighters in tonight's program. In the first fight, 50 kilogram แสนเชิงเล็กสิทธินายกสมนึก versus รถไถฟิล์มกรองแสง Extra Cold. And in the second fight, เพชรทักษิณเดชฤทธิ์มวยไทย versus รัตนิรันดร์วีรยุทธฟาร์มAnd coming up next in the third, ปานเพชรสอเรืองชัย versus เก่งไทยแลนด์ช่างนายน้ำดื่มกวีมวยไทย And our main event in the fourth bout วันสงกรานต์ก่อพันครุฑ versus ถุงเงินอบต.ท่าสารา And then the fifth ขุนศึกสทหมาน้อยกระทิง versus เพชรเมืองคงฟิล์มกรองแสง Extra Cold.And coming up next in the sixth bout, a Chinese warrior, Wang Junxiao, versus a Thai warrior, ทะเลเดือด Galuda. And our last bout in the seventh, นำชัยสิงหเดชายิม versus ไตรรัตน์สอสาลีเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเช่นเคยครับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์สนับสนุนความมันโดยยาสีฟันเทพไทยใช้นิดเดียวปากสะอาดAlright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after the short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Pitsanulok Province. 20 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for ปานเพชรสอเรืองชัยLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Pitsanulok Province. 20 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, ปานเพชรสอเรืองชัย And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Srisaket Province. 24 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เก่งไทยแลนด์ช่างนายน้ำดื่มกวีมวยไทยLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Srisaket Province. 24 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, เก่งไทยแลนด์ช่างนายน้ำดื่มกวีมวยไทย
Go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our third fight this evening at 55 kilos, Thailand versus Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Paan Phech Sorengchai. He is 20 years old. He's 170 centimeters tall. He's got a total of 64 fights, 45 wins, 18 losses, and 1 draw. He doesn't like he's fought on Max before. This looks like it's his debut. He fights out of the Saw Ring Chai gym, and he's managed and trained by Jae Boon. Okay, and moving on to our fighter in the red corner, Keng Thailand. Cheng Nam Dem Kawi Muay Thai. He's 24 years old. He's 168 centimeters tall. He's had 65 fights, 41 wins, 20 losses and 4 draws. He's fought before on Max and got a points victory. He trains out of the Chiang Nai Dem Kawi Muay Thai gym, and he's managed and trained by Ma Nit. Wow, I'll say that really quickly 5 times.
Yeah, some of these gym names tonight, wow.
The real tongue twisters.
They really are.
Might be able to say them a lot quicker if I've had a few whiskeys. Hint, hint. Okay, here we go. Round 1 underway. Straight away. Parmpet in the blue corner.
Looks
Massive height advantage on Keng Thailand. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Big head kick there. Sort of pulled it a little bit, didn't he? Didn't really completely follow through.
Sometimes you do, I guess he just wanted to test the guy. You know, he was just probably probing him for weaknesses and then landed. And he was like, okay, he just took mental note of it to go further.
You do see that sometimes, though, with Thais. They'll start the first round very slow, very slow, very slow. Then wham, a head kick comes out of nowhere. Real good long guard here in the clinch here. Referee breaking it up.
And something I learned in fighting is sometimes that's just the smartest thing you can do. You might land something on a guy and then lightly, and then mentally in his mind he's like, oh wow, he has no power. And then he maybe lure him into something in complacency, and then boom, then you unleash the power.
And sometimes as well, we talked about it yesterday with combinations. You'll just throw it. You'll throw like one shot, or you'll throw a shot in a combination without really putting a lot of power into it. And you just connect with it really well. Real good forward pressure with the clinch from Parmpet in the blue corner. Nice body shot from Parmpet.
Yeah, I think Parmpet's now about to start to turn it up.
Keng Thailand a bit kind of overwhelmed, let's say.
Yeah, he's in a point of confusion.
It's really difficult though fighting a fighter that has that much of a height advantage on you. Keng Thailand in the southpaw stance here. Oh wow!
Yeah, when a guy has a height advantage on you, I mean, I'm a tall guy and I fought a guy that was almost, they had a massive height advantage on me, and it was just the most confusing thing that you can experience.
Oh, I've done it as well. It's horrible. I think it just comes down to experience and just having a good tactic, trying to get through their range.
It even shocked me more because the guy that had the height advantage on me was tired. I was like, how is this possible?
Yeah. Parmpet, wow, nice elbow there from Parmpet from the long guard there.
He's impressive.
Nice stabbing knee from Parmpet. And would you believe it or not, this is at 55 kilos. Parmpet is massive for the weight. Oh, good sweep there from Keng Thailand though. Better, nice stabbing teep from Keng Thailand. Another stabbing teep from in there, unanswered by Parmpet. Keng Thailand just missing with an elbow there. Parmpet connecting with one a little bit in the zone.
Oh,
Good, nice, really good feint and right kick there from Parmpet.
Good 2 jabs from Parmpet.
End of round 1.
Okay, coming into round number 2. What are your thoughts on Parmpet?
I like him. I think he's got a lot of potential here at Max. I like his style. I like his timing. I like his range. Probably going a bit biased towards Parmpet. But what do you think of Keng Thailand? What does he need to do? He did do quite well towards the end of the first round. But what does he need to do to overcome this range of Parmpet?
I want to see him in the clinch, and then which we're seeing now. We didn't get to see much of that, so.
Oh,
here we go.
There you go. Wow.
That might be the equalizer for him. I mean, let's see how he fares.
I mean, Paan Phet may be the taller of the two, but Kane Thailand does look the stronger of the two as well.
Yep. He's showing it. That's what we didn't get to see, so that was the one variable that was left out of the first round. Oh, wow. He's doing very well.
Big knee. Wow. I think Paan Phet can literally lift his knee up and just knee Kane Thailand in the head with that reach.
Oh, yeah.
That's scary. Good clinching job from Paan Phet. Swimming his arms through the clinch. I like that. I like that from Guy. See, look, he almost did it.
Wow. His hip flexibility is ridiculous.
Jumping knee from Paan Phet. Looks like this round's going to be all clinch now. We saw that at our opening fight of the night. It was more of an outside battle, and then sooner rather than later, both fighters entered the clinch.
I love it, man. It's incredible to watch a good clincher. Nothing better. Oh,
wow.
My goodness.
See it there? He almost took his head off there with that jumping knee. Unbelievable. Using that nice, tall, wiry frame. Jump. Right knee from Paan Phet. Oh! Paan Phet needs to be careful here. He can't walk into a sweep like that. Very good counter from Kane Thailand. Strong knee from Kane Thailand. Stabbing knee from Kane Thailand. Good lock from him too. Paan Phet struggling to get over this one here, but that's what he needs to do. He needs to use that big jumping right knee. Good knee from Paan Phet. Oh, wow. There you go. You're so right. That was the equalizer for Kane Thailand. He's just waiting for Paan Phet in the clinch here and just countering him. Paan Phet needs to set his feet in the clinch.
Yeah.
Right knee from Paan Phet. Left knee from Kane Thailand. Stabbing knee from Kane Thailand. Left knee from Kane Thailand. Good strong lock from Kane Thailand here. And that's it, end of round two.
Into round number 3. I thought it was going to be different for Kane Thailand. As soon as he got in the clinch, it turned out one blue moon. I was right. What were your thoughts on that one?
You were on the money there with Kane Thailand. I mean, on official scorecard here, I think he just made that. He just manoeuvred Paan Phet a lot better in the clinch here. If you're in Paan Phet's corner, what are you telling him now?
Go back to his outside work.
Yeah.
Go back to it. I mean, he looked great in the first round. And he didn't listen. He goes right to the clinch. And it goes back to what you talk about so many times, is how a lot of times the Thais let the machismo or ego get the best of them.
Yeah.
And that's what we might be seeing here.
I mean, in the clinch as well, it's not really an ego. It is an ego thing, but sometimes it's just you can get the better points in the clinch as well. Yeah,
well, you can. But for Paan Phet, he's not really. He's getting swept when he has a clear outside advantage.
Wow, he almost got the referee there with that knee.
Well, we've seen that happen before. We don't need it again.
Oh, there you go. Lovely sweep in the clinch there from Kane Thailand.
And he goes back, and that's where ego's getting. The fight that comes to mind is I think of when, I believe it was Pakorn and I want to say Muay Thai.
Singdan? Might have been Singdan?
No, it was Pakorn and Pet Poonchu.
There you go.
He kept getting swept, and every time he got up, he got swept again. It was like 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Instead of trying something different. And I think that's what we kind of just saw. Paan Phet just get thrown, swept, and he's going to watch. He's going to come right back to it.
Oh, okay, getting tailed off here for that sweep from
Kane
Thailand.
Here he goes. He's initiating the clinch, and we haven't seen him try any outside work. Again.
Wow, there you go again.
Just like the Pakorn Pet Poonchu.
Yeah. That's a bit better from Paan Phet, but he just keeps ending up in the clinch here.
He's not even making an effort to throw an outside weapon. Look, he's pushing on the referee to get to the clinch again. Eats a body shot, and I think that hurt him slightly. Yep. Watch him go again. Here he comes. He's gonna come right forward.
Stabbing knee from Pampet.
And watch, Pampet's landing the body shot before that clinch happened. And that's hurting. It's starting to take this, as we would say, take a little bit of the soul away from Pampet. I'm saying King Thailand landing a body shot, excuse me.
You know what, you're right on, you hit the nail on the head there. That's why they call it the body snatcher sometimes with the body shots. They just take your soul.
Yeah.
They take your energy completely out of you. King Thailand getting a warning here.
Now watch, small body shot there. There he is again.
There you go, dumping Pampet in the clinch there.
So we went from Pampet looking phenomenal in round one with outside weapons to just being dominated in the clinch, more or less. Good
Wow,
moves,
there you
though.
go. Better from Pampet a little bit there, jumping knees. Stabbing teeth from King Thailand.
There he is again.
And there you have it. End of the third and final round.
I'm going with Pampet. I'm sorry, King Thailand. That's what I'm going to say, King Thailand. Sorry,
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I'd like to see Pampet back here again though, but I just think, like you said it perfectly. He didn't change his game plan. He just went for the clinch. His ego got the better of him here. Okay, over to the official announcement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final prize. Fighter for blue and red corner, Max Muay Thai Facebook page. Will fighter receive our fighter prizes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner เก่งไทยแลนด์ช่างนายน้ำดื่มกวีมวยไทย
The global fight